Fitness weekly weigh-in time. Checking in on a Friday morning. I just got off the scale. It's 8 a.m. I'm not expecting a great number. I didn't have a bad week. I just didn't have a great week. I've only done 1 2 mile run since I did my conquer the weekend. My diet's been mediocre. Like I didn't have any like burgers or anything like that. But like yesterday, for instance, was my daughter's final day of um, third grade. And instead of just having a factor meal, which could be like 500 600 calories, I took her to IHOP for my one meal. And I had the spinach and tomato omelet with hollandaise sauce. And I had 4 turkey sausage patties. They were really small, so I got 4. But just little stuff like that. Snacked a lot on Wednesday. Um, I didn't have any chips. I haven't had those veggie crisps in a few weeks, but like I had a bunch of like beef sticks. I actually stayed under my caloric intake for the day. Um, but I just know I snacked a lot more than I usually do. And honestly, I give myself 3,000 calories. Most days I'm honestly fine with 2,000 to 2,500. I was like right at 3,000. So I just know I didn't have I had some mediocre days in there. So I'm not expecting great. Couple that with I've only run 2 miles. I did lift Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and I did do my 24-hour fast from Tuesday to Wednesday, and I'm finishing the one from Thursday yesterday today. But like I said, I probably had, I think that omelet, it said it was 900 calories, and then I don't know, they didn't have the turkey sausage patties on the menu. I don't know how many calories, but I'm assuming it probably had like 13, 1400. But just, it's probably twice the food I normally have on a Thursday because I'll usually just have one factor meal. And even those, the most heavy ones are like 700 calories. So expecting mediocre results right now, but let's see where I am. Oh wow, I still came down 1.5 pounds. So all that hemming and hawing. Damn, man, if I had done one of my runs, I'm sure I would be under 270. Oh man, that is the goal for Conquer the Weekend. Come on, let's knock this out, people. I still came down 1.5 pounds. Um, hmm, that's surprising because I just always have in my head if I don't run, I'm not gonna lose weight. But no, diet. I did an hour workout. I did arms yesterday for an hour. I did a really hard shoulders and back workout on Wednesday. Deadlifted, and then I honestly did a full hour on Tuesday. I was supposed to do a half hour chest and back, and I only did 2 chest and 2 back, but I did 4 sets, and I went heavy. Man, I'm in another groove. Damn. Damn, if I had done my run. Man, that is, it's progress, but it's like that 270 is a big mental hurdle for me. I'm gonna eat clean for most of the day, but I will admit we are having a party tonight. A watch party. The New York Knicks are in the playoffs. They're in the finals, and we're gonna have pizza. We're gonna have wings. We're gonna have a bunch of stuff. Honestly, if I didn't have that plan, I would say I'm just gonna do another one meal today just to get under 270. But I know that's not realistic because we have a bunch of people coming over. But man, I am locked in on Conquer the Weekend. I was originally gonna skip my fast on Sunday, honestly, just because I have a final round interview on Monday, and I have 5 hours of interviews between 9 a.m. and 4 p.m. It's just back to back to back, and I'm like, I was just gonna do a short run on Sunday. I was like, 4 miles, and then I was going to lift Sunday afternoon. So I was gonna get up early, run on Sunday, like 8 o'clock, And I was honestly just planning to be at my desk from like 10 to 6. And then I was going to do a lifting session at 6 and go to bed. Um, I wasn't planning to pig out, but I was planning to skip my fast because sometimes I do feel tired. Sometimes I do feel drained. Nothing crazy, but I'm just like, I don't want to go into Monday with any kind of ailments, any kind of anything. Maybe I should just do it tomorrow. Maybe I should just do one meal tomorrow. Um, you know, I'm gonna make the executive decision right now. I'm gonna skip Conquer the Weekend for Monday because I don't want to do anything that's gonna jeopardize Monday. I'm gonna do just like I said. I'm gonna eat clean. I'm gonna eat clean all weekend. The only junk I'm gonna have is tonight, and just gonna lock in for next Friday. 3/10 of a pound. I'm just gonna lock in for next Friday. I'm making the executive decision. No Conquer the Weekend. I'm only gonna do 2 fasts. I'm gonna do Tuesday to Wednesday and Thursday to Friday, and I'll weigh in next Friday. But Monday's too important. I don't want to feel the least. It's more so because it's such a long day. I don't want to go into it tired. So I'm gonna eat a normal meal. I'm not gonna eat anything Monday morning because I'll probably start falling asleep. I never eat before like 11, 12. But I'm gonna have a normal day on Sunday in terms of my eating. But I'm gonna stay clean all weekend. The only junk I'm gonna have is gonna be tonight at the party. We're gonna have pizza, wings, all that sort of stuff. But I'm gonna run 4 tomorrow and do chest and back. Chest and legs, and I'm gonna do 4 on Sunday, and I'm gonna do half back and shoulders. I do full on Wednesday, and then I'm gonna go into Monday and hopefully knock this out the park and put this period behind me. So yeah, very close next weekend. Let's knock that off. But very, very good groove. I'm starting to see movement again. Yeah, definitely happy with this surprise. I honestly thought I'd be flat. I'm like, maybe I might even be up, but no. Good work.